Welcome, everyone, to NBA action here on 2K Sports. It's Game 3 on the world's biggest basketball stage. It's the NBA Finals. It's going to be the Oklahoma City Thunder up against the Indiana Pacers. We'll catch up again at halftime.
You can taste the excitement here in Indianapolis. And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. And it's tied 1-1. Here with the broadcast, this is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at the Pacers. After taking 1 of 2 on the road, they'll have 3 games here at home, and I'm sure they'd love to stay put and hoist the O'Brien Trophy in Game 5.
And getting that split in Games 1 and 2, Kevin, they put themselves in a great position where all they need to do is win out at home to take the championship. Of course, that's a lot easier said than done.
And they would love to hoist that Larry O'Brien Trophy right here in front of their own fans. But it's far from a sure thing. It's not easy to beat that team over there on any given night. Never mind 3 nights in a row.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Indiana. Indiana moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Pulls up from the corner. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And, Kevin, what I like most about that win was their offensive creativity. They had a really varied approach to the game, and it worked well.
And they sure did shoot the ball well, too, Steve, and that never hurts.
They saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. We talked about the first 2 games being split, and he couldn't emphasize enough to his team how important it is to get out to a quick start, saying, right now we don't have home court advantage. If we can take this one, we'll be okay. But it will get tougher and tougher to play in this building with the fans smelling a title. Something they don't want to have to face, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Outside Williams. Fires, high post. Pacers with the rebound. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Number 23. That's good. So it's the Thunder now. Down low, off his leg, and the ref saying he kicked it. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Easy shot. Gets it to go. Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Feeds to Turner. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Five on the clock. Number 23, and again it's Indiana. Oklahoma City trailing. Number 7, and he's off on his first shot of the game.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Number 2, good on the 7-footer.
I think we could see them put up some big numbers if they keep shooting like this. I mean, 4 or 5 early. And they look focused and locked in.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. And that is good.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Pacers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. to the paint. Here's Turner, and again it's Indiana converting. And here now the Thunder, 4-point game. Number 2. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. It doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And I don't think we can afford to forget about something else he's known for. Stepping to the forefront at the end of close games and demanding that he be the one to take the big shot.
First one falls for him. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a new group in here for the Thunder. So he gets them both.
He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and this game no different. He's making each trip to the line count.
1:58 left in the first. Number 26, Wallace covering. They get it back. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 2. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. 8 points for him.
Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible.
Outside Jackson. 0-0. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Outside Williams. Pass to Wallace. And there's the feed to Williams. Guarded by Bradley. The 15-footer. Williams' shot is off. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Number 26. Can't hit. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Number 2. Shot is blocked, but they recover it. He dishes it to Williams. Leads him in there. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
Looks like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Number 26, Wallace covering. 0-0. Connects from three-point range. From past the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Pacers. They lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. Established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
So it's the Thunder now. They trail by 1. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And so here is Indiana. And for Oklahoma City. Six to shoot. To the inside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. That's good. And the Pacers lead by 1.
But the lead just going back and forth here. We're seeing some really good basketball.
You know what, guys? I've lost track of how many times the lead has changed. I mean, it's obvious, though, it's been a good one, and neither side can pull away.
And for Indiana. Now here's Williams. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Open look. Again, Oklahoma City.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
So the Thunder 5 right now. And here are the Pacers now. Number 9. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Williams, that's good. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
And the Pacers with possession here. And here we go. Puts it up from 15. That's blocked. Number 23 hands it from downtown. He has 7.
Tell you, they might have to make a defensive adjustment. They can't give him that kind of a look from beyond the arc.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 21 misses the chippy right there. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Funny shot. Again, Indiana. Now Williams. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Number 7, Turner covering. Beyond the arc. But they get it back. Number 21, and it's good from the elbow.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 43 gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 2. So it's the Thunder now. Number 9. Number 55. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Yeah, the fans not agreeing with the call there.
Well, that's one way to get a reaction from the fans, guys.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Back to Jackson. Number 26, Wallace covering. Rebound by Williams.
This game very well could come down to a few possessions, and if that's the case, rebounding could play large.
Yeah, in a close game like this one, securing the ball is so vital. But he's got the special ability, Kevin, to make shots while being heavily guarded. And I don't know how he does it, but he figures out a way to get the ball in the basket, even under pressure.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
The Pacers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. 2 shots. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Number 2, guarded by Jackson. Now the pass to Williams. Makes the lead pass. Good. 10 points for him.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 2. And Walker kicks to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. 0-0. And the jumper falls for him. 32 seconds left here in the second.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity.
Yeah, they got to hurry. Step on the gas here.
Williams gets a screen from Williams. That one goes. Count. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter, but he's found a way to step it up here.
Here's Jackson. There's a screen. Number 43 can't connect from 13 feet out. Number 2, shot no good. And the first half ends in a close one. Thunder lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount here in Game 3. Oklahoma City up on top against Indiana. This game looks like it could go either way. They're looking to break the series deadlock of 1 game each. Good overall, also, though, for the Pacers. Smart decision-making offensively, great ball handling. They've been limiting turnovers. That's all we've got here. Now, back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the second half.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Deflects the pass. And for the Thunder, number 9, there's the block. Williams with the ball. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. To the middle. Inside, number 7. And the layup falls.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Pacers trail by 4. They set the screen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. At the line for 2. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Thunder with the lead. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Takes the 13-footer. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 8 points. Pacers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Intercepted. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Right side, Williams. Open look. Gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Hot start for this club coming out of halftime. That's 3 in a row now.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Number 9. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The 10-footer. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
Off the drop step. Cannot hit. So Indiana will take it the other way. There's the screen. Williams comes with a double team. Down low. Here's Turner. And there's the rejection. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Number 43. He's guarded by Williams. Indiana again missing.
That's 5 shots without a conversion. A very tough start coming out of the half.
With the lead pass.
Defense caught dozing off that time.
Now those open dunks, pretty high percentage.
Yeah, you're not going to miss many of those. I mean, this is really a poor defensive effort.
Number 43 drops it in from 11 feet. He's got 6. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Got that one up quick.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
They set the pick. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. 0-0. He's guarded by Williams. No good.
And they have a huge advantage on the boards.
Well, this has been one-sided so far, both on the rebounding side and the scoreboard.
And it's the devastating one-handed jam.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you commentate it, too.
You guys are crazy.
Number 26. Rebound by Wallace. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Down the dunk.
Come on, fella. Power it down. That dunk was redunculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that.
Not when he's coming with that much force.
Here's Jackson. The Thunder making the shot. Jackson setting the pick here for Jackson. Gives him the lead pass. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Came off the screen and did what I call a right now move, right to the rim. The defense had no time to recover.
Back to Williams. side, Williams. He kicks to Williams. It's blocked. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dishes it to Jackson. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his third rebound tonight. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Thunder shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. Up in time. Cannot hit. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder. They lead by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. So as we get rolling here in the fourth quarter, let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Uncontainable game. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Thunder that garners the uncontainable game today. It took them until the third period to really find their groove, but once they did, they ran with it and never looked back. A great surge by them. They hope to carry to the end of the game.
Okay, Doris, thanks. That scoring run, guys, was pretty key in this game so far, don't you think?
Yeah, very much so, Kevin. I mean, that was like a runaway train there for a while. No stopping them. That really blew the game open.
Well, you bet it did. I mean, when you've got one team in such terrific offensive rhythm and the other guys on their back feet, tentative, hesitant, it almost always leads to runs like that.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers.
They can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, the opponent is just going to keep going there. I mean, it's not like they'll get tired of all these in-close opportunities.
And here now the Thunder, following the score by Indiana. Number 21, nailed from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 15.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Pacers shooting reasonably well, 45%. To the paint, gets it to go.
They're really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming inside the lane.
Here's Mitchell. He's got to push it. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Number 55. Pacers with the rebound.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Number 2. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Number 7. Turner covering. Number 7 drops one in from the wing.
Those are what we call confidence building blocks.
Pacers trail by 15. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
So it's the Pacers now. The Thunder making the shot. Number 23. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, when you play against him, Kevin, the first thing you want to address is making it harder on him to go to work down low. If you let him get position inside, it's going to be a long night for him.
And you can't forget about his excellent shooting touch from long range. I mean, he's capable of spreading the floor and absolutely punishing defenders if they're late closing out.
Back to Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
Number 43. Blocked. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 20.
This is not what they wanted to let happen. They're just getting pounded inside.
Yeah, they are, Steven. I mean, they're just not making life difficult at all for scorers in the paint. I mean, that's an area that you've got to protect with force and aggressiveness, and we haven't seen it.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Number 23 drills the three-pointer.
I think he's done his part to try to keep him in this game. It's been a solid effort from him, guys.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
The Pacers making a change here. The Thunder leading by 14. Good luck. The rebound by Turner.
You know, they haven't had the best day inside, but they got one when it mattered most.
Number 2. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 43. The shot from the low post is good.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Got a piece of it. Number 9. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
Number 7. Good on the baseline jam.
Yeah, very solid offensive execution out there.
Pacers trail by 12. They set the pick. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 12. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He had a really good first half, guys, but since that time, he's struggling to take care of the ball.
Pacers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Number 43, Indiana again missing. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Williams can't get it to go. Pacers shooting here about 46% for the game. Goes straight up, and he lays it straight in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 6 to shoot. Number 2. No good with the triple.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that'll do it for Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.
Years ago, professional basketball came to North Carolina and Greensboro. The Carolina Cougars invaded the land of the ACC and college basketball with its run-and-gun style and colorful ball. Tonight, on this WFMY News 2 Sports Special, we'll look back at the 5-year run of the Cougars in the Piedmont. Here's Greg Kerr with the story of the Carolina Cougars.
Good evening, everyone. This huge record-breaking crowd here at McNichols Arena about to bear witness.
With the first pick in the 1992 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic